What's up, YouTube? YouTube, I am still in Portugal. I'm traveling. And one of the big questions that I gotta ask myself and figure out every time I travel is, where am I going to train? What are the best training spots in this specific location in the world? Sometimes you find some really good locations outside, whatever, and sometimes you gotta do with what you got. When I go into a new spot, I always hit up the local gyms. I see if there's any movement style gyms, martial art gyms, and maybe I don't find anything that's a little bit unorthodox or unconventional, and I have to settle with a Globo gym. Now, there's nothing wrong with a normal Globo gym setting. I quite enjoy the fitness culture. Put some headphones in, don't talk to me, I won't talk to you, I'm just gonna do my thing, and we're all gonna be kind of in this field together. However, in these fitness and Globo gyms, there is a certain code of conduct or unspoken etiquette. And this is just how these fitness centers evolved. There's a general etiquette of the things that are allowed or common or okay to do, and then things that are maybe frowned upon, or things that are not so much frowned upon, but people just haven't been exposed to a different way of training, a different way of moving. So when they see it, they are either curious, turned off, or turned on, whatever it is, but it's not the general standard. So I wanted to make this video, bring the camera into the gym setting, because I thought it would be good for people to see, like, this is what I do when I go into a global gym setting. It's very important to find a safe and good place where you feel comfortable to move in whatever ways that you feel is most important for your body, even if that is different from what everybody else is doing, especially if that's different from what everybody else is doing. Sometimes it could be intimidating, or you can feel like you're doing something that people can start to look at you. This is very okay. There's a big difference between what I do and what other people do in the gym setting. For me, now in my life, the gym is a place where I prime my body. When I get things moving well, I get my joints lubricated, and I get my internal structures all on lockdown, so that the rest of my day, if I've got any other movement, activities, whatever, I feel amazing, good, and great. This is different than the other mindset where people come into the gym and this is their arena. This is their battleground. This is where they get that massive sweat on. This is where they challenge their body and do some crazy stuff. That's not how I use the gym anymore. The gym is a place like a mechanic's garage, so to speak, or an incubator where I get to work on my body, work on my movement, clean up my movement patterns, take care of my joints, take care of my muscles. My goal is not to break my body down, it is to build my body up. So those are the two big differences in the mentality that I have versus many other people who are trying to break down their bodies. And they're trying to break down their bodies because of achieving muscle hypertrophy, or break down their cardiovascular system to like challenge themselves and then create a physiological change. All of these things are great and fantastic. I don't really use the gym so much that way because I want to come back to the gym every single day. I want to come to the gym or into a fitness setting and start to program and make a habitual pattern that when I'm in those spaces and I leave, I feel 100% better than when I walked in. And I feel better physically, mentally, emotionally, like the whole gamut of my body. Sometimes you need to push the pace and go into the arena in the gym. That's fantastic and awesome. But right now my arena is a little bit different. I want to take my arena to the outside world. I want to be running, swimming, doing some adventure sports, something else outside of the gym setting. Okay, so this is my morning fitness in Portugal. I don't know why my camera's freaking fogging up, dude. Just ask yourself, what is happening right now? Just be like real with yourself. Then ask yourself, what the frick is happening right now? Because that ain't it, brother. This is going to be my fitness in Portugal life. Let's get after it. Really
y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat.
All right, first thing that I'm getting into, I like to start off with some traveling work. So I'm gonna be doing 3 minutes on the StairMaster. After 3 minutes, I'm gonna do 100 drop-ins on each leg. I'm gonna do that for 3 rounds. So that's gonna be 9 minutes total on the StairMaster, and then 300 drop-ins on each leg. Let's get going.
Y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. Y'all in danger, I'm a threat. Threat, 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 threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. Threat, 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 threat.
And there you go. That's my workout. Now gonna head over to the Coliseum Stadium. It's a beautiful stadium, a very well kept track, and the stadium is made out of stone. So I'm gonna utilize this stadium and this beautiful track as long as I can and start to take these legs and these lungs for a little bit of a workout today. We're heading to the arena. Let's get going. All right, fantastic. Made it to the second training ground of today. And I'm really enjoying going out, running, working out outside much more these days than being in a gym. I'm really grateful for this weather. It's been rainy for a majority of the time that I've been here, so to take use of these sunny days, stretch the legs, soak up some sun. I'm looking forward to it. I have also never in my life seen such beautiful grass. This field is so well taken care of. I want to play on it, but I don't think that you're supposed to do that here. I know they take their fields very seriously.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat.
MVMT, all finished with today's training. Got some breakfast. My legs are smoked. Doing a little shopping in downtown Braga now, because after a workout and nice little brekkie time, you need to walk it off and also do some shopping, do some sightseeing, rub shoulders with the locals, if you know what I'm saying. This store is full of sardines. There's nothing but sardines up in there. That entire wall was sardines. Thoughts from today's training. When you are intentionally moving your body and you're trying to improve the quality of your movement, that will drastically improve the quality of your life. But it has deeper effects to that. There are reverberations that echo from somebody who wants to improve themselves. And specifically when we're talking about movement, posture, all of us humans, we have mirror neurons. We are used to looking at other people, copying, and constantly judging, weighing pros and cons. And so if you are brave enough to move to your own step in a way that is really healthy for you, other people are going to see that. Your family might see it. Small children are going to see it and know that there are options and different ways of being, existing, and moving through the world. And that is a pretty fantastic thing, a pretty great gift that you can give to yourself. So even if you feel like you're doing something just for yourself, know that other people are watching, even if they don't know what they're watching or what they see. You have an impact on the world. And that's a fantastic thing, especially in today's world where it's easy to fall into the ways that everybody is doing things. But it's really fun to find your own way and to introduce that special spice and that special flavor into your world. And how great is our world because there are so many unique people. There are so many unique ways of doing, so many unique ways of being, that it creates such magnificent differences. Thank you so much for tuning in today to this movement vlog here. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe to this so you can follow along for more. Have a beautiful day.